How's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Graves Show, and bring you way more Borderlands news. Apparently, in the second episode of Tales from the Borderlands, they will be putting Scooter within this episode, which is something because really Scooter is one of those characters who that necessarily in real life you may not really get along with him, because he's kind of pretty much like that awkward guy who just likes to hit on who pretty much likes to hit on everything, but every person who that he hits on ends up killing themselves because they can't, because he just won't necessarily take no for an answer, and he's just that fucking lonely. But at the end of the day, though, Scooter does necessarily come off as one of the more lovable characters, because because he is one of the more reliable characters within this series, who pretty much has lasted as long as pretty much anybody. Because pretty much kind of thinking about what happened to Patricia Tannis, and thinking about Scooter, I'd rather he survive. Not saying that I wanted her to die, but it was still tragic about what happened to her. And for any of you out there who call that necessarily a spoiler, it's not. It's within like the third voice voice clip you get in the voice recording missions in the second game. So, however, necessarily them throwing in Scooter, it's a good thing, but I guess pretty much we'll only know kind of where this goes once we get our hands upon this game, because really because the Tales from the Borderlands series really isn't really isn't moving all that much, aside from the fact of you really got to wonder where Maurice is going to push this story, and that is what I got to say about that. What do you guys think about it? Are you excited about Scooter? Are you excited for the second episode? I know I am, and I do want to hear way more of the story about how they ended up where they are now, and what's going to happen to pretty much move this stuff along. So that is what I got to say about that. Catch you guys on the next John Graves Show, so please keep watching anime and keep playing video games. I'm out.